Welcome back to episode 3 of the Twin Talk podcast. Today we're going to be talking about food preferences because she's in love with food, as you can probably tell.
What?
Yeah. So she's in love with food. So that's all she wants to talk about. Like before this, she was eating food. Like she was eating and it was just a big mess.
What were you eating?
I was eating like a second ago. I had French toast sticks.
Those things are disgusting.
So that's a good point. Do you guys both like the same food or
No.
totally dislike the same
Totally
food?
dislike. It's so hard to eat dinner.
All right, give me an example.
Okay. So one day we want to eat one day I would want to eat let's say lasagna or something.
Mhm.
She doesn't like sauce. She hates sauce.
What?
She hates every single sauce.
So gross. Makes me want I hate it.
Really?
Yeah.
So do you like pasta?
Yeah.
Yes, we both like pasta.
So you both like that, but you don't like what goes on it.
Yeah, I just eat it with olive oil and cheese.
Fair. Okay.
Cuz I think so. I think it's just totally gross. I don't know why. Cuz I have to sit next to her at the dinner table and then I just smell it and it's just
Just
I don't
puts
want
you
to eat
off.
anymore.
Interesting.
Yeah. And another thing that we both don't like, I think, would be meat, because she doesn't. She's a super picky eater when it comes to
Bruh.
meat and stuff. She doesn't one day she'll be in love with eating chicken and stuff, and
Mhm.
all she wants is chicken cutlet for dinner, and then the next week all she wants to eat is pasta and mac and cheese, and it's so.
Do you guys go through phases of you like something and then like you said the next week you hate it?
Yeah.
So you'll like chicken and then the next time you have chicken in front of you, you'll be ew, I don't even want this.
Sometimes we have the same food too many times.
Well, yeah, you know how hard it is to cook something different every single
Yeah.
day of the week? You know. I used to, when I grew up, it was on Mondays you would have chicken. On Tuesdays it would be steak. And it was every day of the week we pretty much knew what we were getting because my mom was not gonna make something new every single week.
Yeah,
so.
my mom tries to meal prep every week. She's
Yeah.
this week we are gonna meal prep, and she never does it.
It's a lot to get around. It's hard. I don't blame anybody for not being able to do those things. It's
And,
tough.
This morning, I like blueberry muffins. I don't really like chocolate as much.
Mhm.
I don't
Like chocolate in general?
Yeah, I don't. It's not my favorite.
She doesn't like chocolate at all.
At all.
Yeah.
Like candy either.
No.
Halloween, you don't take any chocolate.
I would.
When you go to Halloween and you guys have the bags of candy and you dump it all out, you trade your chocolate.
She
and
likes Twix.
No.
Oh.
Are you okay? I hate Twix and Kit Kat.
So why? Why is this? Is this a sauce thing?
Yeah, it's just it makes me feel weird inside.
It's fine.
The inside stuff is gross, and chocolate makes me thirsty.
It does.
It makes
Sugar
everyone
usually makes you
thirsty.
thirsty.
Because I'm gonna be a nerd here.
Hmm?
So when you eat chocolate, you will most likely want to drink water because it balances out the sugar. And I don't know. just
Yeah, no,
sugar. It
you're right.
balances out the sugar.
Yeah, your body absolutely needs to it takes in a lot of sugar and it's oh my god, what happened? And you need to do something, and water is usually the trick.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she likes Hershey's. I wouldn't
I
eat
do not like Hershey's.
Okay,
I
a
thought you
Hershey
did.
Kiss? Hershey
Yeah.
what? Bar?
I like Hershey.
I
Kisses,
wouldn't
but
eat a
not the
chocolate bar
bars.
to save my
I'd rather have the bars than the kisses.
I don't
I gotta
like
be
them.
honest.
I don't like chocolate bars. And this morning, she ate all her muffins that my mom brings to work,
Mhm.
the chocolate ones.
Mhm.
So there were only the blueberry ones left, and she wouldn't eat it, and that's why she had to eat
Yeah.
her disgusting French toast sticks.
Okay. So it all makes sense now.
Yeah, she was trying to be well, maybe I'll eat them, trying to be nonchalant in front of her teacher, and she's like, I don't know. It was
Teacher?
really annoying. Because you try to act like you're nice to me in front of the teachers, and you're not.
Oh boy. We're getting into a territory that
No,
this is what we were
she
talking
is,
about
I
in the
swear.
first episode.
No, she is. She always tries to act nice. She's like, oh yeah, she hates me. She says that to
Bruh.
everyone.
So I think that's more of like a this is your age and your siblings, and I don't think it has to do with twins, but it might. But like that's what siblings do. I did that with my sister. We were like, it wasn't until probably like college that we like started hanging out with the same people and like had the same like group of friends and got along better.
Yeah.
High school, middle school, elementary school, we were nice to each other. Like we helped each other.
How do you do that?
So it was funny because like my mom used to say that we used to like walk in like elementary school together. She used to drop us off and we walked in and we held hands. Like we did that when we were like kindergarten, first grade, maybe second, probably by third it stopped. And then like at lunch we used to find each other and she couldn't open her yogurt and I couldn't open something. So like we used to help each other doing that. Like we did those things for each other.
Never do that for me.
But that was like elementary
Never
school.
do that
That
for
was
me either.
that was a long time ago. And then by middle school, forget it. It ended. And then high school still like separate. But then college it came back.
Yeah, like
Ah.
I crash out at her every morning because she always tries to copy what I wear. And it's really annoying. And she always says, "Tell your friends that they're copying you." I'm like, "Well, they're not stealing my clothes from my room."
And I'm not. This is mine.
No, it's not.
This is mine.
No, you don't own leggings.
This is
you only
mine.
Do-
own
No,
flare
this is
leggings.
mine.
No,
So,
they're not.
Do
This is
you guys, so we don't argue on the podcast so much, do you guys like share clothes like willingly or you don't?
No, I
you-
don't like to.
You don't like
I
to.
don't share
No.
clothes.
You don't share clothes. So like, okay, fair. But you used to? Do you used to?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like her clothes.
Again, I'm telling you, it's
don't
gonna
like her
it's
clothes.
gonna go away for a little bit, but then it's gonna come back, and you're all gonna share everything again. It'll happen. I
No.
promise. It will. But you'll be okay with it. You won't feel this way forever. I promise.
No.
Yeah.
She acts strange. She's like, she always tells people, she hates me. She's so mean to me. This morning, she punched me in the face. I'm
What?
like, I
I
didn't
don't
even
tell
talk
people.
to
I
you
don't
this
think.
morning.
I don't
don't
think
tell
that
people
happened.
that.
I think you're exaggerating a little bit. It
I
feels
don't
She
like.
tell
says
people
stuff
that.
like she hates me to like teachers, and they'll be like,
I don't
What
say
do
that
I
to
say?
teachers. Though.
yes, you do.
No, I don't.
She says that to everyone she meets. She's like, she hates me.
Okay. Again, this is just your age. It's okay. It's people say things and they do things and sometimes it doesn't make sense, but that's like just part of being your 11 right now?
Yeah.
And that's also part of being siblings. So it all comes back around. It will not last forever and it will get fun.
No.
It will. I
No.
promise you. It definitely does. And listen, when you get older, like when you're my age, you're going to like, you're going to be living somewhere else and then you're all going to come together for like the holidays and you're going to like want that.
No.
Yes, because I do. And like it will get to that point when you are a certain age.
It's
So
also annoying because I have to spend like the whole year around with her. 'cause
yes, I
her
know.
her room is right next to mine,
I
and then
know.
when we go to sleepaway camp, she's in the same bunk as me.
Yeah, I get it. But that's
She never wants to be with me.
That's what you get. That's what you get. You're twins. Whether you want it or not, or whether you like it or not, you guys are like literally joined at the hip.
Not really.
I mean, not really, but like you metaphorically are always going to be together throughout everything you do. And listen, not a lot of people can say that. Even people with siblings, if they're much older or like
Especially her.
yeah, but like that, it's definitely a thing that like you guys are always gonna have this thing, and nobody will know what that is.
Yeah.
Some people won't, which is cool. And I think we can end there. I
Yeah.
think that's a good message to end on.
Okay.
Anything to add before we go?
No.
No.
All right,
Nothing much.
Okay.
we'll do this again sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, say
Bye,
bye.
guys.
Bye.